Hello Libras, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much whoever subscribed, viewed my videos, commented, shouted me out on their Instagram and their Snapchat. Thank you guys so much. That really means a lot. I'm really trying to grow my channel out there. You know, I'm trying to help the world in the gifts that I have. But in today's video, we're gonna be doing a deep dive for Libra in March to see what's up, what's going on with you guys, what to expect. Yeah. Alright, and before we get started, if you want a private reading, I do have 10 free private readings. You could DM me my Snapchat and Instagram in the description below. And those of you who don't know what I can do, I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, I read tarot clearly and professionally. I am an empath, I am a healer, I can detect when there's any witchcraft or any manipulation that is being enacted in your scenario or any scenario in general. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to get started on Libras, alright? Let me just get my incense. Hold up. Fix my cards, alright. Okay, something about the wow, yeah, a lot of smoke. Something about the past. The past? Yeah, yeah. Something about the past, trauma, something, inner child trauma. Or either you cut somebody off. I'm hearing a marriage. If you guys are married, this trauma that you have that's dwelling in your heart, I'm hearing in your heart, in your mind, it's killing you. It's not letting you be romantically expressive. Those of you who are in a marriage, those of you who are not married and just going around, yeah. I heard constant relationships. I'm hearing for some of my Libras out there, you guys are in you guys continue on being in relationship after relationship, and yeah, and it's like I'm hearing just for sex though. I feel like oh my gosh, yeah, I'm getting this past trauma that you had it's like very sexual, like I heard sexual assault. Some of my viewers have been sexually assaulted. A potential rape victim. Yeah, potential rape victim at a very young age. I mean, like, I heard 12 and 14, around that age, by a family member. Yeah, like the moon. Yeah, there's like fear. There's like a fear of like the past. Libra. Yeah, look at that. Something happened in your past, you know. Let me think. If you're in a marriage, this trauma is in your heart. I feel like my viewers, and this is a general reading, take what resonates, but for Libra and like as whole, you guys moved on from it, but it created a dent in your heart. I'm hearing a dent in your heart. I see a heart that's been cut and then it healed, but there's a scar still there. It's still, you feel like that still defines you. And I feel like you guys, you see, like the blindfold, you guys don't even want to admit that you are a sexual assault victim, that you are a rape victim. Oh wow, Siri. Yeah, you don't really want to own up to it. And I feel like when I say that, let me get a channeled message. Yeah, I had a vision of like the subconscious being colored or like being covered. Meaning that like you guys want to cover it up as like you wanted to do that. You wanted to, you gave consent in this. Yeah, you gave consent in this trauma that happened to you. But in reality, you didn't. You felt binded. You felt controlled. They controlled you mentally. And this destroyed you mentally over the years. I'm hearing like, very, like, it gave you like an insecurity. It really messed you up mentally. It mentally broke you, leading to like all these mental illnesses. I'm hearing I'm hearing, yeah, depression. I'm hearing depression, full of depression. And like I said in the moon card, oh, Pisces energy coming through. Gemini, I think it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. I feel like this person, whoever assaulted you, could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Pisces. Let's get some more cards, okay? See what's going on. Yeah, you see, like I said, you were able to move on from this. You were able to move on from this. Oh, Cancer energy coming through. You were able to move on from this, but it's still in the back of your head. You still look, you look back at it, but you look back at it at a blinded way. Oh my God, my ear is ringing. I heard promiscuity. Some of my viewers, some of my Libras out there, you guys, I feel you guys after this trauma, this event that played out in your life, you used it. It opened up negative sexual energies to come into your life. Like I hear like revenge. Like you guys use your body as revenge. Like you give it to people, and you think that's like revenge, but that's not revenge. I'm so sorry. That's just you. You are allowing your body to gain and to soak up that person's negative energy and all their inner demons, and that is what's creating this fear. That's what's making that trauma not fully move on from your heart. That's some of my Libras out there. If that doesn't resonate with you, let me see. Hold on. Okay, if that I'm getting another scenario. I'm getting you moved on from somebody. I just heard Instagram, like some of my Libras, you moved on from somebody. You stalked their photos. You really stalked them by like asking your friends and stuff. And I know my Libras represent the pedestal, balance. You guys are really balanced, but the thing is, Libras, they tend to get easily off balance, because how long can a pedestal stay this way? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with this trauma, take what resonates. With this trauma, your major goal is to find a compatible partner, but you keep running into people that remind you and that bring back that past, that person who sexually assaulted you, or possibly, this is a trigger warning. Please lower the ego. I'm just trying to speak the truth. But who raped? I feel like some of you got raped. I'm hearing rape. Some of you, my viewers who got raped, sexually assaulted. If you guys are married, something did happen to you, and it's not letting you express the power of love fully. If you're not married, then you moved on from somebody. And you're changing. I heard you danced I'm gonna take my fine ass somewhere else. That's what I just heard. Because you found out your worth. You found out your emotional worth and that you deserve love. And so there is 4 scenarios. Scenario 1, sexual assault. Scenario 2, sexual assault, and if you're married, it's not letting you express who you are. Scenario 3, you cut somebody off. Right? Yeah, you cut somebody off. So there's actually 3 scenarios. I'm getting. Yeah, 3 scenarios. I'm sorry, 3 scenarios. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. Let's get some more cards. Wow. Yeah, this part of you. Wow, I'm getting. This part of you did not die. Whatever happened to you, it did not die. It's still in the back of your head. You think it defines who you think this defines your soul. This is in your soul. This is like, so, wow. You, my Libras, you guys had something really traumatizing happen to you in the past. Take what resonates. For the 2 scenarios, there's 3, right? There's three. 1 and 2. Scenario 1, if you're not married, you are in constant relationships, and that's your main goal. Your main goal is to be in a lot of relationships because you don't want to feel alone. You don't want to feel alone, and I feel like when you meet this person, you give your all to them, but then they end up leaving. They end up leaving because I feel like you don't oh, Scorpio energy coming through. I feel like you don't realize this. I feel like you do things without realizing what's going on, and they just leave, and you're like there wondering, what did I do? Oh, did I do something wrong? Yeah, this is, oh my gosh, yeah. Scenario 1 and 2, this has been, oof, wow. I mean, look, all these cards are like trauma, mentally broken. Yeah, look at that. Look at all these cards. This really, you really like, you let this, you look back at it so much and you let it define who you are. It really made you feel entrapped, like blinded by so much mental, like broken mentally energies coming through. This did not die. Even though you moved on, this did not die within you. Scenario 1. I'm hearing using being promiscuous with people, trying to kill this, using your body's revenge. No, it didn't die yet. You still feel this way, and this has, I feel like you really look back into it, but you're like, oh, it's whatever. Yeah, I mean, look at that. But there needs to be not an awakening, but like a real, like a, let me see, like a phase, like a cycle has to happen. This has to change for somebody out there. And then for scenario 3, you guys knew somebody. You guys were like stalking them. I'm hearing like pictures of them, asking friends to look at like pictures of them or see what they're doing, and you couldn't at that moment you couldn't really move on from it. But then you realized that they weren't even worth it. You found out your own worth, and you moved on from it. And this whole thing was a cycle for you to, I feel like it really opened up your eyes that even though you look for balance within people, not everyone is balanced, and not everyone is gonna weigh the same as you are. You know, there's always gonna be, not always gonna be somebody that will outweigh you, but there's people that will outweigh you. It's very hard to find somebody that balances with you. That's why I feel like for Libras, the major thing is like, your major goal is just to find somebody you're so compatible with. But I feel like lately, for scenario 1, you have been relationship after relationship. Scenario 2, if you're married, this trauma is not letting you be affectionate to your partner, even though you don't see it and you see that everything is fine. It's not letting you be like fully lovable. And then for number 3, you just moved on from it, and you're ready to see who's next. But like, I'm hearing be careful, because this was a cycle. Be very careful I'm so sorry. If you're gonna wait around and let somebody come through, be very careful, okay? All right, let's see what's up. Yeah, Libra. Spirit, give me a message for Libra, please. Message for Libra. See, but this is the card I got first. You guys have been really, even though you moved on, this has been really like on the back of emotionally in your heart, this has been really weighing you down a lot. Weighing you down a lot. Let's see what's left. Oh, hold on. Spirit, give us one more message, please. One more message. Yeah. So expect, even though you moved on, you really need to like accept it. Accept the fact of what happened to you, and it will let you emotionally mature, get knowledge of like who you are. Self-realization. This is like not an awakening, like just accepting the past. Oh my gosh, I just got the movie called Gerald's Game. If you know what that movie is, watch it. And this movie resonates with this, because this Libra, it's all about accepting what happened in the past. Don't let the past define who you are. That goes for scenario 1 and 2. And scenario 3, let me see. Scenario 3, you emotionally matured. You emotionally learned from this cycle. You went through like the phases of the moon. Yeah. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through. All right, yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh. You know, for 1 and 2, something really serious happened to you. I know it hurts. I'm feeling it. I hear like you guys cry alone, and I feel like I'm hearing you guys cry alone in your room, and you don't tell anybody about this. You never told anyone about this. You never told nobody about what happened to you. Not even your best friend. Okay, so expect a win-to-win outcome this March. Really, I'm hearing accept yourself. For scenario 1 and 2, accept yourself. Scenario 3, really move on. Really, like you're ready to move on, but be very careful, because there will be people that will try to trick you into thinking they like you, but then they will like screw you over. Be very careful. It's time to take action. Really accept yourself. Oh, look at that. A win-to-win outcome. Libra energy coming through. Yeah. Acceptance. Aries energy coming through. All right. Expect powerful change. Like I said, acceptance. I feel like the general word for Libra is like truly moving on and acceptance. Yeah. Accept what happened to you, because that is the only way they'll make you move forward in life and it'll make you choose a new direction in life, and new opportunities will come. Powerful change. Powerful change. Any more? No. Okay. Yeah, work through your fears. Really start accepting yourself, because I feel like you guys are scared. Some of you, for scenario 1, you really don't. I feel like you guys don't even care about this, but you really need to accept this part of you. Stop. If you're doing anything to like cope with it, if you're using your body as revenge, if you're having constant relationships and having sex just for the hell of it, really stop, because that's preventing you from moving on from that past trauma, that inner wounds. So work through your fears. What do you need to release? I'm telling you, for all you Libras, you need to release something. You need to accept it, and it will come into resolution. It will be cleared, okay? Yeah. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to get this is the Sex Tarot. I want to see what happened. This is for scenario 1 and 2. If not, skip ahead for the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. But I want to see what happened, though. What kind of sexual energies happened? That's, how many messages? One, two. That's it, yeah, okay. Alright, let me see. Okay, so you guys were communicating with somebody. You guys in the past, this is for scenario 1, I think. You guys were really communicating with somebody. You thought it was really pure, but mm-mm, mm-mm. They were just fooling you, and they took advantage of you. I mean, look at that. You thought it was like, oh, like a. I feel you guys thought it was like a Disney movie. You like, look, you were like innocent, and they all they wanted to do was touch your body. That's all they want. It's all they wanted to do. I'm hearing this happen in the house. Some people were in the house, and there he was taking advantage of you. And you thought it was going to be like this, but it turned out to be very sexual. Sexual, taking advantage of you sexually. Scenario 1. If it's scenario 2, somebody groped you, somebody touched you at a very young age. Yeah. This does not. Something is calling me for scenario 3. Yeah, scenario 3, I feel like this guy, all he wanted to really do was just to be with you and get with you, you know, one night stand type stuff, and you moved on from that. Yeah. Alright, let's see. This is the witch's wisdom. Let's see what the messages got to say for us. Wow. 2. Yeah, so we got the banishment card. You guys really need to accept it, and then this will allow you to move on. Yeah, like I keep repeating myself, but it's the main message. You really got to banish that evil burden. That evil burden. It's a very dark ordeal, and this will take place. All this will take place in the summertime. Really accept yourself over the summertime, and you'll be perfect. All right. Let's see. Any more messages for Libra? Libra? Yep, that's it. Alright, let's see what's up. Yeah, you see, if you guys accept this, really kill that bad part of you, kill that past that you think defines who you are, you will gain stability. You will gain stability. Oh no, sorry. This is initiation. Start doing this and you will gain stability. And it's going to lead you to find somebody that you could really be in union with. This goes for scenarios 1 and 3. For 1, the ongoing relationships and the promiscuous energy. You know, do what I said and you're going to find somebody that you could be compatible with. And be stable with. Alright? And for scenario 2, really kill this part. Really connect with your partner or whoever you're with. Really connect with your lover. Really, because I'm hearing, deep to deep conversations, deep to heart conversations, and you will evolve. All of this and this goes for everyone. You guys will evolve over the springtime, summertime, right? Springtime, and spring is coming up. I'm hearing I have to say something for 3. Number 3, scenario 3, guys. Really take out. So yeah, you cut somebody off, and that was a really good thing. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, looks. You guys got summer and spring, so throughout the next few months, it's all about really accepting yourself. Scenarios 1 and 2, it's about accepting yourself. Scenario 3, you guys took somebody out. You cut them out of your life. You're ready to be with somebody, but be very careful with who. And this will take place over the summertime. Springtime, over the next few months, alright? So, there will be a part 2. In part 2, we're going to be seeing how it is for love with you guys. My love for Libras, alright? So stay tuned and go to part 2, okay? I'll see you later.